Hey guys, it's Parker, and welcome back to Flawless or Flop Week 5. We're going to be trying to jump right into the match. I know Friday's gameplay, the gameplay didn't start till 5 minutes because matchmaking took forever, so I want to be right into the match. If you're new here, Flawless or Flop is a series that I do where we go until we lose. And I've got a confidence card. We hope to go flawless. We've had ups and downs in this series. I'm going to leave a playlist description at the end of this video if you want to check out some of the other weeks. We're zoned in, you know, we could lose the first game and the video's over pretty quick, or we can go all the way to flawless. Maybe after flawless we'll still play until we lose. I haven't really had that problem yet, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Match taking a little bit to start, so we'll go over the loadout real quick. We got Rufus Fury, Borealis, and then the Trials grenade launcher. We're going against two bubbles. I think they were both using SMGs. There's been a lot of meta crutching in this weekend, I believe. We get a little body shot. Hopefully we don't have the body shot bug today, because the one video, that was ridiculous. Yeah, you're not going to be behind that barrier, buddy. We had a good nade to kind of get him off. See, they've got my barrier now, and that's an issue. Why do I'm not getting the one-eye mask proc, and I'm not sure why. They all damaged me. Unless I got it on the first fight, but could have almost outgunned everyone. We did a good amount of damage for not a win. As I say, Trials is a coin flip. It's either you get the good teammates or you get the bad teammates. You get a 1v3 if you want to win any matches. And I believe that wholeheartedly. I've been through it enough where it's just been, I play really well, and then we don't get the win. Good job, teammate. Way to cover me. There's an orb there. I gotta remember to pick that up if we get the dub. Pick him up. I'm gonna get this orb before I forget. Not really in a position to help, but I am capturing this whole time. Teammates got it. I don't get cold berry. Don't know what that's a reference to, but nice little 1-1 so far. We should probably take outside for the zone, but I don't want to leave myself into a 1v3 situation. Pick that up. We're gonna swap targets. Yeah, I was going to say, if he swung that way, he's good as dead. We're going to go back for the capture. Teammates can't lose that 2v1, right? There we go. Easy enough. I have a different emblem on today because I got the flawless seal like pretty close to gilding, and I needed to use this to continue to gild it. I got caught on the wall. Sadly, conditional finality's got the range of an absolute fusion rifle, so another match I didn't really do a lot. We really got to pull our own weight if we're going to want to win this. I say we make our way to the capture zone, but pushing yourself up that far is just not going to help the team. Only one enemy is left. You know, I gotta say, I just might have to play with the teammates. I don't understand why people don't take the advantage of going to the capture zone. Like, yes, capture zones are annoying, but they win games. Some players that don't win as much don't really go and play with the capture zones. I don't understand why, because it's absolutely the most free way to win rounds. I'm not here to win any friendly awards. Like, I want to win games. Get two body shots, they're going to be off. And we're just going to capture. Guardian, you alone. Be brave. Just the two of you now. Here we go, we win it. We don't have to win the gunfight. Like I said, that's all you gotta do. Oh my goodness. They have us working hard game one. We do a bub. I don't have a shotgun on. I'd like to not use it. They have a bub too. They might try to rush it. I missed. Teammate said I don't care. We're gonna shoot him out. Okay, well, I didn't even have to ward, but I will. We got an Astral Horizon. Oh, thank you very much for the reminder, game. That is the weapon this weekend, and I do not have a good adept roll. You really don't want Pugilist? What is with this red camo? It looks so good. Has this been here all season? Bloodied up? Like, that looks so good. Why have we not been doing this all season? And if we have, why have I not noticed it? Is this, like, new for this week? It looks so good. That was a pretty even game one. A lot of the games the last 2 weekends have been absolutely lopsided, so it's nice to see almost, like, a balanced match. We're going to be going against a submachine gun PK, a conditional dune marcher, Fidian auto rifle, so a little bit more of a regular. It looks like I have two Titans on my team. Gonna place Money Their Void. There we go. We got 5 Void Titans in the match. You know, I might say it. I am on it, so I'm not helping. Another body shot. That's what I was fearing. Maybe we'd be a body shot Andy this weekend, which is not going to get us any dubs. Gonna go help the teammate out. We're gonna set up the easy slam dunk for call me Juan, and I will. Thank you, Juan. Another one where it seems like everyone's moving around pretty well. Gonna hope that maybe somebody pushes outside, unsuspecting of the Borealis. We got one. We missed the second one off a flinch. Gonna just see if we can pepper some shots. I did miss, so I didn't get credit for that kill, but airborne effectiveness didn't give me any help there. He's going this way. Give me your head. Haha, we just shot a little too slow. Juan picked it up. This one is not as even as a match so far. Feels good because I know they had some conditional finality, some machine gun cooking on the other team. But I'm going to assume that we also have that cooking for our team. So, makes it a fair matchup. Teammates are going to pick this up. I've got no doubts.
1 minute left, my friend. It is just you.
I mean, two can play this game. If he wants to put down a shield, I'll put down a shield. Oh, he's gone. Nice little 1v2. One-Eye Masters gives you that ability. I just had to wait for him to shoot first. Teammates might have been a little concerned. They're like, oh, what is he doing? Go get my res. They're getting their res. I had it all planned. I knew they were going to slide in. That's what One-Eye Mask or Rufus allows you to do. Make a dumb play. When you hit snipes, you could also make dumb plays like that. Slide in. We'll just pick up all three. We'll give him a little present for carrying me all match. That was Juan's Lighthouse match. Little odd. I hate that they make it so, like, that was my second game, and that was Juan's Lighthouse match. Like, seems off. I forgot to do it first intermission because it was so quick. Thank you guys so much for 408 subscribers. You guys are the best. I appreciate every single one of you. I love making videos for you guys. I love the 10 to 20 minutes a day you give me. Fills me with energy. It makes me want to record the next video. If you guys have a second, drop a like, drop a sub. It's free. And if you feel like unsubscribing later, feel free. We all grow out of content sometimes. I know I do. But just know I appreciate the time you spent with me. So let's hop into game 3. We're going against a Jotun Blinker. That's kind of scary. I don't know if I've ever seen that. We got a Quicksilver Storm, and we got no time. Okay, double primary kinetic fire. And then we've got Titan, Titan, Hunter. Okay, we're not triple Titan this time. We broke the triple Titan allegations. Body shotted. That's the thing I love about the Borealis, how much damage the body shot actually does. Picked it up. Even after the nerf, I think it used to do 167. This guy's standing still. I think it used to do 167. Is this guy AFK? We're gonna find out real quick. He is AFK. Before the nerf, I think it was doing 167 to the body. Now it does 136. It's really not that bad because it still makes it so it only takes like 2 or 3 shots of an auto rifle. And if you're using a hand cannon, it's only gonna take 1 shot. So I still think it's the best sniper in the game. Eye of Soul is coming back to rotation next season, and I couldn't be more excited. I love that weapon. I never had an adept one. We're gonna pick that up real quick. We're also breaking the body shot Andy allegations at the same time, so that's real nice. And the last guy is AFK, so teammates, whoever's gonna get there first. I want it. I want it. I didn't get it. Unfortunate for the other team. Trials is 90% luck, 10% skill. Okay, we'll give it 60% luck, 40% skill. That's the luck part right there, is they have an AFK teammate. It's like, how are they supposed to 2v3 all game? It's unfortunate. I feel bad for them. I'd feel worse if it didn't happen to me a lot of the time. I mean, it's just kind of mean what we're doing, but... Okay. They're leaving the match. Can't blame them at all. Not really what I want in the flawless or flop series. I don't want any like free wins like this. I like working for everything. I like kind of showing out. So I don't think we'll show anything else from this game. Okay, yeah, this definitely wasn't like this. I've seen Immortals before. This looks absolutely fire. Like, if the Immortal wasn't an absolute crutch weapon, I'd be using this thing, because look at how good it looks. This has got to be new. I don't know if anyone's talked about it. I haven't seen it on Twitter or anything, so I don't know what it is, but it looks so good. I'm not going to use the Immortal, but, like, wow, that looks cool. We're hopping into game 4. We're almost halfway there. We won the teammate lottery that last game. We're going against Quicksilver Storm. Kept confidence beloved. That guy's probably going to be pretty good. And then conditional palindrome on a hunter. We got Titan, Titan, and Titan. Okay, triple Titan allegations are back on. They got 2 Strandies and a hunter, so you don't see those every day. He pushed the exact second I stopped looking. And he picks up the snipe. He's doing the most, was what I was afraid of. Dan looked like a pretty decent player. They get the res. Teammate's gonna attempt the 1v3. All three of them are pushing. You know, honestly, for a Titan, I thought it might work. I've got to do better. That Dan guy pushed the exact second I stopped watching that door, so it was a little unfortunate. But both teammates went left, so I've got to wrap left pretty quick. That's not good. And now he wrapped right. We're going to help him out, and then the last one's coming from behind. Okay, we'll pick that up. So there we go. We put our mark on this round. Who we had to do baited him a tad bit. Teammates are going pretty deep, and it's scaring me. When you're playing solo trials, you kind of got to watch what your teammates are doing and almost like protect them, because sometimes they're going to get into bad spots, and if they have no teammates to help them, like they're just a sitting duck. They'll go crazy there. We're going to get that guy one shot. We're going to pick him up. We don't want to give Dan a free kill because Dan is their best player. There we go. We just put a lot of pressure on Dan, and if that shoulder charge didn't finish it, I would have been right behind. It's certainly not necessary, but I like doing it, is identifying which players on each team have different roles of like sniper or the carry. Okay. Dan missed a lot of shots there, but it was enough because I melee whiffed. Unfortunate. I think heavy round made the teammates a little uncomfortable. Somebody hit a snipe right away. I had to bet money, I would say it was Dan. Unfortunately, he's kind of doing it to the squad, and they're also falling for it over and over again, so that's not helping very much. I gotta watch this right side. There we go. We took one out. Teammates got a blind pushing over there. I'll take it because it worked. Gonna get up in the sky, take Dan out. A little more pressure. The thing in Trials too, it's so hard to 1v3. So if you could get the pressure of like, if they're taking out the first guy, get behind them, do whatever you can to them. You know, we got into another good match because it's just, you know, people that want it bad. Teammates far left again. I would really appreciate if he didn't keep doing this. Again, he's just gonna give them a free death. We're gonna have to get a little aggressive here. Took... I don't know what he was doing. I think that was a case of Dan thought he was better than what he really was. He should have went back and rezzed. It was kind of free. I'll take it. We're going to punish it. Instead of going to 3-3, we're going to be going to 4-2. Kind of tell the teammate, like, hey, come on, let's go outside. We've got 3 Titans, and they don't have a single Titan, so...
1 minute left, my friend.
Well, Dan's deceased. See you later, buddy. And that's pretty much a win. Once Dan kind of ran out there, it was over. They both left the match right away. Like I said in one of the previous videos, if you leave, I think it doesn't count towards your website KD. So that's why people leave so quick. Or they're just mad. That's one or the other. Well, we're over halfway. We got 4 wins in the book, so this has turned out to be a pretty good episode. I'm going to push as hard as I can to get those last 3 wins, but I'm sure you guys know as well as anyone that Trials of Osiris is unforgiving. You get up a few wins, and then all of a sudden, you're going against Frostbolt or a ZK or a Grenader Jake, and it's just GG. I believe we haven't gotten into a single duo queue game yet. It's been all solos so far, which is nice. I like weekends like this. Once you get into some duo queue games, a lot of the time, the duo on the other team will be the same skill level as you, and your duo will be the same skill level as the single player. That's very broken. I feel like they should have exclusive matchmaking for the duos to be match made with the duos, because usually when you have 2 people the same skill level against 1 person of the same skill level, usually that duo is obviously going to overpower the other team. Whatever duo is better is going to win. Let's see. We got double bubble. They have 1 bubble. First zone's outside, so I'm going to run outside. I don't know what happened to the first teammate, but Zesty's back in here. However you pronounce that A name is back in here. I don't know what happened to Juan. I didn't know somebody died. He got eliminated quick. I just totally choked that second shot. Now I'm out of sniper ammo. Teammates pick that up. As long as Juan doesn't get 1v1, we should be pretty set.
1 minute left, my friend. Opponent revived. You are the last.
We're gonna pick that up because Rufus is unbelievably great. It's just the best weapon ever invented. Thank you, Rude of Nightmares, for creating the best weapon I've ever used. So we're gonna go outside again. Hopefully the teammates follow suit. Last time they had 1 guy push. I'm not even going to fall for that. I'm going to watch this lane, because I think 2 of them are going to be over here. I think he rotated back around. That grenade was crazy. And he was outside. I didn't see him all the way out there. We're really going to have to hit some snipes if we want to win this. This is kind of panning out to be a game that we're going to have to get all 3 kills if we're going to want to win. I don't think Juan has any damage yet. Nothing against him. I'm sure he's in match made into a lobby that's a little higher skill level than he is. But you're not going to win Trials matches if you have 0 damage. We're going to split the uprights. We're going to go this way. See if we can turn him around. Maybe make something happen. Why is he all the way out there? Unfortunate. I did not realize he was all the way over there. I was thinking he was maybe to the staircase or something. But again, Juan has 0 damage. He has 0 damage every round. We might have cashed in our teammate lottery ticket a little too early on the card, sadly. Teammates should start capturing. Yeah, let's just get the capture going. Again, Juan is just, there we go, he got a little damage. Juan definitely lost that one for us again. If we're all 3 just on there capturing, that's a round win. I don't understand why some skill level don't understand that if you capture the zone, you get a round win for free without shooting bullets. I'm getting a little frustrated. I think it's pretty understandable why. When you get someone like this on your team that has absolutely no idea how to play the game, and you're playing the highest difficulty game mode, it's obviously a little frustrating. Getting a lot of damage down. We're in just such a bad spot. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Well, that's flawless or flop. Sadly, we flopped. I'm sure you guys share the frustration with me of getting some bad teammates sometimes. I hate blaming teammates. 500 damage. I don't understand how you could play Trials of Osiris and match into some of these guys. I don't feel like it's fair to Juan. It's definitely not fair to me and Grimy. And it's obviously a problem that Bungie has ignored for many seasons. And obviously it's very frustrating. It's just hard to stay positive in a match like that. Why even put him in there? He has 11 matches played and only has 10 kills. There's got to be a safer place for guys like this. Like, he's a bottom 20% player, and he's in the lobby with a bunch of 1% players, and sorry if I sound like a broken record, but it's something that I'm really upset about, you know? I just wasted an hour of my time to have a huge disadvantage going into a match against 3 pretty competent players. So I hate that in flawless or flop on a negative. That's how it is sometimes. We got 4 wins. Hopefully one of those days we can make it to the promised land. Week 1's been our shining star so far, and I hope to change that soon. And like I said, I'm planning on doing a bigger video coming up when there's a weekend that I have a lot of time. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much for all the support, all the likes, all the subscribers. Comment down below what you thought of today's video. If you have any weapons you want reviewed, also comment that down below. I always like seeing new weapons. We did the duality last time. It was a weapon that I was unfamiliar with, but kind of got the feel of what it was good at, what it was bad at, and how it was. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Appreciate you guys, and have a good day. Bye-bye.